I'm Keats, and I'm back with some Derail Valley again. And Build 84 just came out, which the entire point of it was apparently to update the visuals on the terrain, and immediately you can just see the huge difference looking at these hills back here. So I would say mission accomplished just right off the bat. That is a massive, massive improvement uh, on the old style. I mean, man, that looks good now. I mean, it looked fine before, but uh, big improvement. So I'll be interested to see if, with all these improved textures, they've still been able to keep the loading um, between areas, judder free, which they were able to accomplish last time, and I was very impressed with. So, and it's been a while since I've done this. And I'll be honest with you, I don't remember at all what I was doing. It looks like, this is the food factory? I guess I'll find out when I go into the office. Yeah, this is definitely the food factory. And I do remember that I was working towards getting the DE6 license, and to that effect, we are just over halfway there. And I am going to go for, just like I like to do, I'm probably going to wait until I have about 250,000 before getting that license. I don't like to buy a license and have it completely drain my account. But having said all that, I don't know where the locomotive I was using is. I guess I could pull up the map and just kind of see what's around. Yeah, we are not. It looks like it's down on the end here. So I'm just going to run around for a little bit, hop up here, see if I can find what we were using. Looks like it may have reset. There's one here and a DE6. So we know there's a locomotive to use here. Did I park one back here on this other side when I dropped off cars? Doesn't really look like it. So looks like I'll be taking that one on in the parking, which is fine. So let's just go into the office and see what jobs are available. And that's a big difference. Once again, it just continually impress me with the progress being made every time they do an update on this game. I don't remember what fees we have there. Nope, no fees. So there was I must have bought a license at the end of the last episode, but of course I don't remember what that was. That's all right. Was it hazmat? I think no, I did hazmat last time. Yeah, we'll see. Actually, of course I can just look. Like, I guess. All right, so we've got all the main stuff, concurrent jobs, train length, 1 and 2, hazmat. Yep, that's it. Okay, so train length 1 and 2, and hazmat 1. So with that, we can begin to sort the jobs. So that would be possible if I'm looking at logistical haul. Let's just grab all these for now, put them into piles. Long 1 shunting, regular. Long 1, that's fine. Long 2, hazmat 1, also fine. That would be way too heavy to really work with though. I'm going to put that there. Here's a long 2 freight haul. Also, wow, way too heavy. That's cool though. Actually, I'm just going to huck that one. There's no way I'll be considering doing that. Here's a good one, 102 tons, 260 to the machine factory. Oh, that might be a good one. That's not that heavy, and it's worth a decent amount of money. Okay, this one's definitely going to be too heavy for us. I looked at that price. That would be awesome if we could do that, but there's no way I can haul 588 tons from the food factory all the way down to the harbor. So let's see if there's any shunting. Oh yeah, that was that really heavy one. Here's some shunting we could do. 2 pickups to load and prepare, 3 pickups. I think that may be a little much. Here's one that's only 1 pickup, so maybe I'll just start with some shunting here. Pick, load, and prepare a train with canned cat food and regular cat food. For departure, only 11 minutes to do it, but if I go ahead and find it first hand, I'll look like another one here. Did I just put that in the wrong spot? Empty containers down to the goods factory. Okay, so we could combine these 2 jobs to the goods factory if I wanted to. Yeah. But let's go ahead and just, actually let's look at the logistical hauls. I think first off, I'm going to start with this 1 pickup shunting job. Wow. Move that out of the way. And let's check out this logistical haul. I mean, these do pay a decent amount. We could string 2 of these together to the harbor. Wow, here's one to the farm for 14,000. We may have to prepare this train. That's another one to consider. Actually, over the goods factory job. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with this shunting just to kind of get back into the swing of things. Since I haven't played in over a week now, put that away. And it's just 1 pickup of, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that box cars or flat cars? Let's just go around and see what we have here. Okay, that's that one that's ready to go. There's a storage siding. That one's ready to go. That's not going to be it because we're looking for just 1 pickup. 8 cars. Here's a storage siding. Is this one storage as well? Or siding? No, that's outbound, so it could be these. FFSL 80. Nope, that's 45. What about these ones? 36. Alright, must be on the other side. Here it is. They are flat cars. They're going to get some containers put to them. So that makes things nice. I guess it doesn't matter for this one, but if I'm going to go to the farm after this, I'm going to want to be facing the other direction with this locomotive. So I'm going to go grab that. Where did I drop off my old one? In the service bay? No. It looks like I need to pick up a fresh loco. Alright, here we go. Anything new in here? This all looks similar. Cannot wait to drive that. Alright. All right, let's get hooked up and we'll go validate the job. Forget what I'm doing here. And see if we can knock this out real quick. Couple, load, drop off. Yep. Shouldn't be any trouble. Uh-oh. Ha, interesting. All right, we are coupled. Let's get going. And hang out back here. Oh, that's odd. The controls on the remote are a little bit off now. Nope, there it goes. That was really strange. Whoop, overshot. C5. Yep. Oh, right in the middle. Interesting. That should do it. Yep, train in range. And I want the remote again. Forward. And of course, train is now much heavier. So let's give us another notch of throttle here. Brakes are off. Good. Hopefully this will be an empty outbound track. Yeah, it's just so fun to watch. That'll do for now till I get onto the significant uphill slope. out of town. Nope. Occupied track, but it looks like we've got plenty of room. Hopefully. Wow. Off. Train brake on. And now train brake off. And reverse. Okay, looks like I'm already set up. I can't get over how much better this looks now. I really didn't think, I thought the graphics were serviceable before. The thing I noticed most is how those boulders that are sort of on the side of the hill, they blend in much better now. All right, set the train brake and get paid. Excellent. There we go. $6,500. I'll take it. Good start to the day. All right. I think I do want to go ahead and just do these two logistical hauls. Oh, and here's our new freight haul that just spawned to the harbor. Do I want to do two logistical hauls to the harbor? I think we could actually do logistical hauls and And this freight haul. $340 plus 57. No, we'd be a little overweight there. I'm done shunting for now. Or do I want to just do this one to the farm? Maybe I want to do this one to the farm. Yeah, I don't get to go to the farm very often. This is what I'm going to do. But I'm definitely going to try and find all these cars first. And as such, I'm going to disconnect and shut down here. Because I don't know how long this will take me. Alright, that's outbound. That's the siding. Okay, this could be one of ours. Nope. No flat cars. It's going to be all hoppers and box cars. LH05. Okay, good. This isn't one of ours. I wasn't really looking forward to that. Oh, I can't go under these. I know I can go under the coupling. This is definitely not it. These are not box cars or hoppers. Same here. Here's another flat car. Okay, looks like all of our cars are going to be on this side. So, yep, I see box cars, I see hoppers, more box cars, and a hopper. I think our train is ready to go. FLH05. And a hopper. Okay, well, that's nice, I guess. Let's make sure I'm thinking about this the right way. I could come all the way back this way and then up to the farm, but I think that is much more direct. Yes. Okay. hooked up. Anything else going to the farm? Nah. All right. Let's just take this. D4S, go to the farm, and drop everything off at B3S. Okay, that is a rather nice, easy logistical haul. Pleasantly surprised by that. Whoa. Ha. What am I doing? I do wish the door state would save. It's whenever you teleport back into the cab, all the doors are closed. Oh. And actually, I think I came through that way to get up. Well, now I don't remember. But my switches are probably set properly. We'll just keep an eye out. Yeah, much more natural looking. Wow. Yeah, all these boulders look like they actually belong there now. That is good to see. And I haven't noticed any stuttering yet. So once again, outstanding update. Okay. All set. That one switched. Means I went the other way last time. Okay. Make sure everything's through the switch before speeding up. There's that 60 sign. Okay. Wow. Well, I really hope day-night cycle is soon on the roadmap. Get this game looking proper gorgeous. Okay. Yes, I don't usually go to the oil well. Although now that I have the hazmat license, I'm sure I'll be making more trips to those locations. All right. We're clear through the steel mill. Cruise at 65. That's a good speed, I think. Yep, 70, 80 should be fine. 120. Not in this thing. I guess this small section here between the river bridge and the steel mill is the closest we have to like a mainline segment where you can really open up the throttle. I mean, on this thing it doesn't matter, but I mean, I can't really think of anywhere else on the map where you'd even be able to get the D6 up to like 120. But I will find out at some point. Very nice. Yep, I am highly anticipating the day-night cycle, and I would absolutely love to see some variable weather conditions. But that's more of a would be nice thing. Even if they don't actually affect the gameplay, it'd still be fun just for visual variety. But of course, ideally, having it have the tracks be more slippery when it rains or something would be a neat addition. Now, see, I might just be making things up now, but it looks like even these ground textures, they have more of like a field pattern on them than I remember. But of course, now I'm specifically looking at the textures because I know they've been updated, but I'm not entirely 100% sure on what it used to look like, except, hillsides and whatnot were very, very different from how they are now. This just looks so nice. All right, we'll be checking out the speed reduction through the steel mill. It's all right, we're naturally slowing down up this incline. So I'll just let the train bleed off speed on its own. Okay. So I do try to remember to turn my head slower. It's just when you're in VR, you can move your head and just look around like you do normally. Although you do actually, you actually have to move your head a little bit more than you do normally, just because of the way. Oh, excuse me. Just because of the way that the sweet spot in the lenses is pretty much straightforward. You can't just like glance to the side as effectively. Um, having the VR helmet is basically like wearing like ski goggles all the time. Your peripheral vision is much reduced. So you need to physically move your head more than you normally do in real life to look at things, which, is easy to adjust to. It just means that, for video recording purposes, the camera just whips around like crazy because I can just look from here to here to here, as fast as I can, moving my head. Which is another one of those components that adds to the immersion of VR. Is instead of having to use like a thumbstick to move your point of view around or the mouse, you just move your head. Okay, I know how to get to the farm from here, so what did it say we wanted? B3S. So, right, B is the main line, 3S is the first one. We are coming from the northeast. It will be the first one on the left of the through track. We need to definitely see if it is occupied or not. I should be set up to go straight through the farm. I believe last time I came this way, I was headed to the oil well central. Okay, let's slow down a lot. Okay, I think I did too much there. Yes, want to go right. And then left if the track is unoccupied. I can't tell. Otherwise, I'll have to pull straight through and then back in from the other side. No, occupied. Okay, so straight through and then back in. No problem. Uh-oh. There we go. And pop out the remote. And we'll probably have to push these back too, it looks like. Sorry, itchy nose. And what a game. If only every VR game was this immersive. Just, it's alright. Like, I'd really love for Elite Dangerous to implement full touch controls, but I know that'll never happen. They'd have to completely redo like all the cockpit interiors and whatnot. So, wow, this is a really full track. I'm gonna have to push these things really far out of the way. Oh, and hook that up. Lovely. These should all be connected, right? Yeah. Hmm. Also, I saw that VTOL VR is approaching its 1.0 release, which is awesome. I will definitely be playing that again. I think I may go ahead and wait for the 1.0 release at this point, uh, and try and get back into it because that game is also incredibly immersive. Much more difficult than this, though, for me. It's about being a fighter pilot, so of course it's more difficult of a simulation. Even though I know it is simplified as well, um, compared to real life, obviously. But I still find it it's much less of a laid back experience than hauling freight. But as a built for ground up VR experience, it's definitely a parallel with Derail Valley here, is in terms of immersion, ease of use in VR, all that good stuff. Hey JFK, yeah, it's really good to see you again. Um, yeah, sorry I haven't been around, but you know the way things are, it just does get to me every once in a while. But I'm doing good now, so thank you very much for asking. How have you been? I hope things are going well for you. See if I can get these out of the way. Wow, there's a lot of hooking up needs to be done here. Doing fine. Haven't played the game since weeks now. Yeah. I mean, man, last time I talked to you, you had really blasted through the content of this game, which is awesome. But they haven't. Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple updates lately, and they haven't really added a lot of content. They've really been doing bug fixing. So the last update, um, they really made the graphics a lot better. Like on the hills, like the distant hills and stuff, really looks much better now. Um, and the update before that pretty much eliminated all that loading zone stuttering, which I really appreciated. Um, but as far as new content is concerned, there's not really any of that yet, unfortunately. But hopefully, now that they're done with a lot of uh, bug fixing and whatnot, they can start working on more stuff to do. Okay. This is a lot of cars trying to push around here. I think the rest of these are already connected, so. Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. I connected those hoses, but I didn't open the valves. So that would definitely help. Probably going to miss my time bonus now. Hmm. Yeah, it's been over a week since I played, so I'm all rusty again. Open, open, okay. What was the other one I had to connect? There it is. That should help. Yeah, yeah, moving now. What have you been playing since you stopped playing this? You know, I don't remember where the office is here either. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't play for a while. An issue with the audio, can hear some static noise now and then. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You're probably hearing my air conditioner. It's pretty hot here, so it's been running a lot. I probably just don't have my audio set properly. I need my station schematic. Ah, and I'm looking on the wrong side. There we go. All the camos in Call of Duty and started playing For Honor. Oh, okay, cool. Um, yeah, I heard like For Honor had like a free weekend or something recently. Um, that's one I've always actually meant to try, but I haven't yet. So um, mainly because I don't normally play a ton of. Oh, good, made the bonus. I don't play a ton of multiplayer stuff. So, but what do you think of that one? Getting there towards. I'm going for the DE6 now. I think I'm gonna just really want to go straight for that one and kind of skip the steam engine this time around because this is just such a sweet looking train. I really want to drive it. And I haven't been playing as much as I was. And oh yeah, I know. I'm actually gonna go shut all this down. Oops. For Honor has a hard learning curve. Yeah, that's what I've read a bit about For Honor and watched a couple videos. I have heard that, which is just another reason I haven't given it a try. Um, so, all right, let's see what else there is to do around here. Yeah, not really. Wow, a lot of stuff going to the food factory, which makes sense considering this is the farm, I suppose. Now it's shunting. There should be unloading what... Oh no, that was a logistical haul, so... Like Arma 3 in medieval era. Oh yeah, wow. That's... yeah, Arma 3 is... talk about a steep learning curve. I did play a bit of Arma. I had a friend who was really into like modern military stuff, so he was huge into Arma. So I played it with him for a bit and just never... I never got comfortable with it. But it's a really neat game, definitely. Very well put together. Goats, corn, chicken, and wheat. Pigs and sheep. That would be underweight. Might do these two. Just head straight back to the food factory. Although, the farm doesn't have a turntable, does it? Bought all the DLC for ETS2 as they were on sale. Yeah, I did the same thing, actually. I bought... I think there was only... Well, I say that. I guess I like the expansions. I didn't get all of like the skin packs and whatnot. But yeah, I picked up the last expansion that I didn't have for ETS2 as well when it was on sale. And actually, I haven't driven it all that much. I got really distracted when Ghost of Tsushima came out last week, so that's kind of what I've been doing a lot of. And not streaming it, because that's definitely I don't know, not something I'm going to put up on the internet. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to take these jobs. But I do want to turn around. This thing has no turntable. Yeah. Okay. It spawns a lot of job from harbor to food factory, which is annoying. Yeah, I agree. There definitely seems to be, based on I guess I'm right here, based on the goods routes, even though, yeah, I agree. I think there needs to be more of a even distribution of jobs going to more of the places, just because there's certain places that you don't really go to unless you're specifically trying to go there. And yeah, the harbor definitely goes to the food factory a lot. But I guess that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna reverse my trip that I just took. But I do want to turn around first. Oh yeah, I know. I need to uncouple the brake pipe. Okay. It's like 5 out of 10 jobs are from harbor to food factory or vice versa. It's annoying to travel in the same path again and again. Yeah, I definitely can understand. You know, not playing after you've done that a whole bunch of times and we've pretty much unlocked all the content that the game has already. So that's totally understandable. And one of the reasons that I've basically been playing it kind of slow. But I still have pretty high hopes for them adding more stuff to do in the game, just because everything they've said they were going to add, they've done a good job with so far. Um, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and I know I'll get to that point as well, where I'll basically just, be ready to move on to other games, not play this one as much, and pretty much just come back to it whenever there's a major update that adds something that I want to check out. Not quite there yet, but I still have a goal. I really want to drive the DE6 a couple times, which once I do that, then I'll probably be set to move on and just really return when they add stuff. Appreciate the devs for polishing the game instead of shoving broken content up our ass. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, it's. I mean, that's why I definitely have high hopes for where this game is going to go eventually, just because they've shown a real dedication to to fixing it up, making sure that it works well for us. It's slowing down a lot. Yeah. Game does look a lot better after the 27th July patch. Absolutely. It is a noticeable difference. Nah. Forgot how much of a grade this is. Okay. Nah. Hmm. Fuel's going to be iffy now. Does the the farm does have? Oh no, it doesn't. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Have I played Train Sim World? Yeah, I have. I, I do have Train Sim World. Um, and I find that I've not played a whole lot of it, um, especially compared to their previous Train Simulator series, which had quite a few flaws, but I played a lot. Train Sim World, I just haven't really clicked with. Especially compared to this. Will I be trying the new Microsoft Flight Simulator? 100% yes. Especially since it's launching on the Xbox Game Pass for PC day one, which I have, because honestly, it's like the best value in gaming as far as I can tell, and the fact that it's going to be on there, so I won't even have to pay upfront for it is amazing. So I will definitely be checking that out when it launches in August. Although I am a little disappointed that there's not going to be any VR support at launch, but I mean it looks so stunningly pretty on all the screenshots and videos that I've seen that yeah, definitely will be looking into that one. Oh, I forgot to check where these are. Oh, they're going to be on the. Oh, those are all loading tracks. So okay, I'll just stop before the next junction. Okay. Hmm. I thought one of those was hoppers. Oh, did I accidentally cause the trains to? One of these is here. So I guess I'll go ahead and hook up to that one. Stream it if possible. Okay. I'll uh I'll do that if I can. FMFH 39 13. Oh, I think I may have gone so far away the jobs reset. Hmm. Let's go see. Oh, I keep forgetting the office is over here. Oh, yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. That's okay. It just replaced it with these two, so we'll just get rid of those. And we'll do these instead. And I don't suppose it matters which one I pick up first. Yeah, the thing I'm actually really interested in with Microsoft Flight Simulator, beyond the fact that I just, I really want to see if it can look that good and run on a computer without melting it, um, is yeah. Um, just because of the way I have my setup is very casual and I use my controller mostly, and I know they're planning on releasing it on Xbox One. I'm curious to see what the controller support is like for a serious flight simulator just out of the box. Um, just I don't know. Slow down. That'll do. Come on, up. There we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, interesting. Huh. That's interesting glitch there. Okay. Well, so it looks like the brake hose for this one, oh, that's weird, is just sort of stretched off into infinity. I don't think I can grab that. Oh, and this one's down here? Well, interesting. That's certainly new. Yeah, signaling to its home planet, definitely. I mean, it looks like it's stretching all the way to its home planet. So I'm just going to go ahead and shut this down because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to restart the game to try and fix this problem. Wow, that is funny. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, clearly there's still some certain issues. I'll definitely go on the forums and see if anybody else has encountered this. And if not, I will let them know. But um, I think I'm just going to end it here today. Getting started, I'll try and play again on Wednesday as per my normal schedule. We'll see if resetting fixes this. But JFK, thanks for showing up and hanging out with me. It's always good to talk to you, man. So um, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Um, yeah, wow. Oh, it's moving. I wonder where it's going. Yeah, so now I'm just curious to see if I can mess with stuff around it. So it's saying, what if I disconnect the hose? No. Yep, you have a good night and stay safe as well. Thanks for that. I really, really appreciate it. So, anyway, so until next time, I'm Keats, and I'll see you again soon.